Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios. My name's Karen. I'm here today with the lovely Alison.
Hello.
We are going to be bringing you our frame maker collection. Okay, so this frame maker collection,
It's lovely.
we've had so many really good ideas from the design team.
I know we have.
Shall we look at the dies first?
Yes.
So
Should
we've
we bring
got
them both
two sets of dies. Now they're only little itty bitty sets of dies, which is lovely. You can see here we've got two little A5 sets. Beautiful. Bring them over a little bit.
Gorgeous, aren't
There
they?
we go. So this one, which is the square, is called Make Every Day Count. And
Wishing You Love.
Wishing You Love is
Is
the
the
rectangular
rectangle.
one. So if we open them up, you can see, we should have done this.
We should have done, shouldn't we?
Totally unprepared.
I know. Apologies.
Again.
Apologies.
Okay, so I've got Make Every Day Count. So you can see here exactly what you get. There's your instructions, there's your die set, and it tells you to cut your frame, the front of your frame, and then for the back panel you just cut it again with the tabs cut off, which is amazing. I mean,
So if your piece of card is not quite big enough to fit the tabs on,
perfect.
perfect.
Yeah, keep it
isn't
for that. Keep it for that. But it does tell you there how to join them together and things. You
Make
just
a little hinge.
Yeah, make yourself a little hinge, and it's just so simple to use. So that is your...
But you've got the beautiful deboss panels.
You
You
do.
can pop in the side.
You do,
haven't
so you have a choice of panels, don't you, for the sides. You can
You
either have the
do.
plain, where you've got a choice of two on this one, because you've got the square frame, so
Yes.
they're all the same size, obviously. So you've got the plain that you can put your deboss on. You've also got the pattern here. Now this pattern die is a little bit different from what we normally do. It's got the cut edge on it, so you can back it with the plain one
Yes.
here. But you've also got a scalloped plain as well,
Lovely.
should you need it.
Lovely.
And the way this is divided up, as you can see there, you've got your outer edge, so for your layer, or to cut your card, if you're making a card and
Box with a card.
box, you've got a beautiful framed piece there.
That is gorgeous for paper
I
piecing,
love that.
isn't it?
Yeah, I did
And
that.
not too much either.
No, exactly. Even I paper pieced out when it came to that. And then the inner piece again with your sentiment there in the centre. So there are quite a
But
few
this
dies
would be lovely
for a
for your
small
memory
set.
books as well.
It would make beautiful frames for your memory books.
And then we'll bring this one in. So this one is Wishing You Love. It says a bit more than that on it, actually.
Wishing you.
It says Wishing You Love, Luck and Happiness.
That's beautiful. What a lovely sentiment.
I like that. I like that.
Very, very nice.
I wasn't going to read it backwards. You know, I'm not very good at that. So this one, because it's a rectangle, it has the 2D boss panels on the side, and it has the plain panels on the other sides. And again, this is exactly the same as the square. You have your outer edge, then you have your panel. If you want to put photographs in these, it depends on how big your photograph is.
That's right.
You know, if your photograph is that big, then you disregard the rest and you just pop your photograph in there. You can leave the sentiment then.
Yes, exactly.
But I think this one would be a lovely wedding,
Oh, beautiful.
graduation.
Yeah. Yes, love, luck and happiness.
Yes.
Amazing. Engagement.
Baptism.
Yeah, engagement, baptism.
Christening.
Beautiful.
Confirmation. Anything like that. You know, those special occasions in your life. That's what I think this one comes into use.
Where you want to give just that little bit more than a card.
Yes. Yes. So that is this die.
Okay. So I'm going to go
Let's
back to
pop it.
mine first.
Go
And
on then, Karen.
I think we've covered the centre. So if I push some of these back
Go on then, I'll have
a
some over
little
here.
bit. Oh no, we need to move these ones again. I'm going to show this one anyway. There we go. That's not too bad. Right, so my first one I'm going to show is make every day count. Look at this. So obviously you can see there are no photographs in this, because if we did have photographs in it, we'd need permission from every single person in that photograph to be able to show you. So we're not going to do that. We've just left the little photo mats there for you to just use your imagination and think who you could see in there. But that lovely sentiment just covering the centre, I think is fabulous.
That would be nice for a new baby as well.
It would.
Because you want every second to count the whole way through their life, don't you?
It's beautiful, isn't it? So that one is from our Vicky. So I'm going to have to move this one right the way over the other side now. Because we covered the centre.
We did.
Do you want to show one of yours?
I will. So I'm going to bring this one in.
Right.
So this is a beautiful little box. It's got a little belly band on it, but that is simply a piece of card wrapped around the box with the sentiment popped on the front. And then when you open it, you've got your lovely sentiment and you've got room for a photo as well.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
But you could also make your sentiment, this one here, you could make that an opening piece.
You could put it on a little hinge.
You could.
You could have a little note underneath it.
You could.
Oh, perfect for journaling and things like that.
Yes, absolutely.
Beautiful.
So that's that one.
I like that one. Okay, so I'm going to show you something different now. So this is just going into all the different types of things that you can make with this. So this one is a little one that says make every day count. But out of that set, we have made... hang on. I can't get my fingers in. I don't want to kill it before it gets off to the TV.
Oh, heck no.
This is the thing. Oh, we've got a little bit of glue caught. That's what happened. Right, so we've got your little box
with
there,
the front cut out.
With the front cut out, yeah. There's nothing behind there. You can see you've got 2 layers as well.
It's like a magic trick, isn't it?
It is. Nothing up my sleeve. But I've also got this little card. Look at that little ditty card. Oh, he's sliding on my glass mat. He's lovely, isn't he?
But think how you've got your box, so you could just layer this up, couldn't you?
Oh, definitely.
You could put as many layers as you choose on this because you've got your box.
Yeah, beautiful. So you can make a box and a card with it as well.
You can.
What else have we got?
We've got a little shaker.
Nice.
So this is a beautiful box.
Oh, I like that one.
I like this. I'm going to show you. The box is empty.
Nothing up my sleeve?
Nothing up my sleeve. But the shaker is in the front of the box.
I like that.
I like that as well. But you could also put your card inside the box.
You could.
Or you could put a gift inside the box.
A gift.
A gift.
Beautiful. Okay, I have got one here to show you. And this is lovely.
I haven't said who they're from either.
Frame. Oh, right. Well, I can tell you that this one is from our Roche. And Roche has made a triple frame. Again, nothing inside it because we simply can't. But isn't that lovely? It doesn't matter what you put on. So you could put 3, 4, whatever you want to do.
What if we put that on a Lazy Susan? You know, the rotating ones.
We're rotating.
That's
we
the
did
one.
have one of the... Oh, it's down here.
No, but you can get some that turn on their own, can't you?
You can, yes.
And you could put your favourite photographs in there and have it turn in.
That is fabulous, isn't it?
And again, you could, like you say, you could put as many as you wanted.
Yeah, so if you've got the bigger one, you could just keep adding to the centre.
Yeah.
Nice little floral arrangement in the middle of it then. Bit of home decor.
Adorable. Adorable. Let me just give a little name check. So this one is from our Christine.
I didn't
Crafty
give any names
Potential.
either. And this is from our Leo upstairs.
This one is from our gorgeous Sue.
Yes. And I already said the first one was Vicky.
You did. And then I just forgot all about it then. So along the same lines as Roche, Vicky had the same plans, I think.
Look at the size of this one. So Vicky has adorned this inside and out, as you would.
Can I tilt it?
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to take the candle out a sec.
Because this
Even the candle is doing a happy dance.
Yeah,
Look at
indeed.
it. You see
It's
it?
fab.
Look at the inside of this box.
Should I bring it over here a bit?
Yeah.
There we go. And you can see there that Vicky is decorated inside as well. And because she's put that battery operated, obviously it's still a...
Yes, it's not a real one.
It's not a real candle. It is a wax candle, but it's battery operated. And because she's got that, you've got that lovely shine of the candle flame inside, and it's just so
beautiful.
Pretty.
It is beautiful.
But Vicky's gone all out on this one, and she's got the 4 together. But look at these lovely panels down the side as well in mirror card.
But you could make it a rectangle as well, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You could put 2 panels on the side, 1 panel each end.
Yeah.
And 2.
You can do whatever. You can add.
You can have a real play with this.
Add and add and add to whichever way you want. But it's so pretty. Oh, look at that candle going.
I know. I think it's adorable.
Beautiful. Thanks so much for that, Vicky. We love it.
Let's move this over here.
Okay, what else have I got then? So this is another one of our Vicky's. We've just done a random dig into the box. And what Vicky's used here is one of the toppers, and I mean, I'm sure we've all got toppers in our stash that we could be popping in here. So this just makes it a lovely card for a little girl. You know, she's got that lovely little topper this side, and she's got make everyday count, a couple of roll flowers, and that finishes that off beautifully. So there's the front all the same, and tied with a lovely ribbon, and the ribbon is going right the way round.
I love the ribbon tie.
Very nice.
Another one from Vicky.
Oh, we've brought all Vicky's out.
Vicky's the girl of the moment, I think.
She is. Do you want to bring it down here a bit?
So this is a beautiful easel card.
Is that in focus there, Cam?
Yes.
I can't see whether it's in focus because it's so shiny.
I know. It is gorgeous. So she's made a beautiful easel to pop it in. Again, this could be a photo in the frame.
Yeah, it could. And you know, we love an easel.
We do. We
love an easel card. I've got a few on the same vein as that. So, you know, we said we've hinged 2 together. This one is the same as the one we just showed you of Vicky. So this is the one I made for packaging. And I've put 2 of the frames together to close it up. Well, Christine's done this one a little bit different. Get that out of the way. So she's got just the flat piece of card on the front. And I love that. So making that a nice just little covered frame, a covered book, whatever you want to pop inside there. Make everyday count. A little bit more minimalist this time because she's just gone with some decorative papers.
Yeah.
And that, again, I think brings it up to date.
I think so.
Makes it just that little bit younger. And you can see there, she's popped another sentiment on the front, but you've got your make everyday count in the centre. So, yes, one of Christine's again.
So there's another one exactly the same as that.
Oh, yes, that's right. You've done this one, haven't you?
Yes, this is one of mine.
There we go.
So, again, I popped the layers on the front. I've left that blank so you could put who is to. Then inside I've left that blank so you could write a lovely sentiment. And then you've got your die cut sentiment as well.
Beautiful.
But again, this side could be a photograph.
It could.
You've always got the back as well that you can write on. And again, this is a ribbon.
Yeah.
A ribbon tie.
Let's bring these in and we'll show them from top down this time, Cam,
Yes.
if you don't mind. Because Christine's made us a lovely set of cards. And you can see here she's cut...
I love the way Christine does this.
Yeah. She's cut the verso detail in on this card for the square and used... Look at these. These are just the strips from the edges.
Yes, they are.
And they just make a lovely bit of decoration, don't they? Make every day count. white on white is beautiful.
I love white on
Doesn't
white.
show wonderfully well, but I think we're just catching
In
it here.
person, it looks adorable.
It is stunning, absolutely stunning. We can always see more of that in person than on camera. But then
This one has a piece of vellum.
I love that.
So it's not glued down. This is all loose.
Yeah.
And it's glued underneath the sentiment.
But I love what she's doing with the
Yeah.
strips. So they're just the side pieces.
Yes, they
But
are.
look how lovely they look, all debossed there.
But this is from your scrap box, isn't
It
it?
is, it is. It's using up all of your scraps then.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
I love
Thank you
it.
for those, Christine. We love a set of cards with them as well.
What else have we got?
We've got a lovely one here from Sue.
Oh. Sorry. Da-dunk.
I've got a lovely one here from Sue. Can I show this one? Because you look at this and you think, oh, it's just a box with a ribbon around it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This is from Sue. It's never
Going to
box.
just be a box. So I'm going to slide that ribbon off so that we don't have to untie it. And look at that. A beautiful little frame for a flower. And then, and then you've got that lovely sentiment as well on this side. Make every day count.
But that is another piece of home decor, isn't it?
It is. And what a lovely gift to give somebody.
Yes. An affordable piece of home decor.
Yes, definitely. So I love the way Sue does these. I love Sue's flowers.
Oh, me too.
Fabulous.
Me too. So this one again is... Cam's waving to me.
Yeah, over
Let
a
me
bit.
just open this. This is a card in a box again.
Nice. Ah, there we go.
Look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
That is beautiful. And there's the front of your box.
So to be able to make a box, because you're using the same die cut for each side, you have to glue the inner piece. You're going to go a little bit tighter on your corners. And then on the outer piece, you can just see here.
You open
You
it
can
slightly.
see you've left a little gap there just to be able to get that
Yes.
off.
And then they just tuck in beautifully. Oops.
But it's
There
just
we are.
another use to have for an amazing die set, I think.
And this is
really
another
good.
one, bringing in your pattern papers. We know you love these pattern papers.
Yeah. Should we come over here a bit? There you go.
There we are.
And we've got wishing you love, luck and happiness, but using the, remind me of the name,
Dusky
Cameron.
Rose.
Dusky Rose.
How could you forget?
I don't know. Do you
Look
know?
how adorable that
You know, we
is.
say that like you forget things and you perhaps call it another name. I didn't have another name there for it. I had absolutely nothing. Nothing at all.
But I think this reminds me, there we are, and you've got your card inside that will come
Beautiful.
out to the box.
Beautiful.
Do you remember all the padded cards?
Yes.
This is a little tip as well. I don't know whether you can see. Can you see into the box?
Look into
not
my
very
eyes.
good.
Cam's not
Right.
convinced.
Let me show you the die.
Oh, that'll make more sense.
Let me show you the die. Ooh, everything's going to go
Mm-hmm.
to pot now, isn't it? So when you cut this, you've got your sides. Oh, let's come over here.
Yes. Can we show this here then, Al? If you go
Maybe.
over a bit, and we might be able
Do I want to hog all the room, do I?
Yes.
Okay, so you've got your die and you've got these extra tabs on the end. Fold those inside your box.
For stability.
Gives you more strength
Yeah.
and it makes a nice neat box
It
as
does.
well.
It's giving it a really nice edge here, isn't it? So I don't know if you can just see it. Just here, you've got an extra. You can hear it. You've got an extra lip of card there, which is that little piece folded over.
Yes.
Now you've only got that on the rectangular.
No, it's there as well.
I have got it, of course, because it's got a glue around, isn't it? Silly
Yes.
me. Yes, you
Yes,
do
it
have that
has.
on the square as well.
So that's a nice little tip, I think.
It is.
And then there's some acetate popped in the front.
Fabulous.
See the sheen on that?
And that's a lovely finish as well with acetate,
It is.
isn't it?
It is.
Well, I think that is it for us.
Yeah.
I think we've shown you everything we can. We've taken lots more out of the box, but I think we've shown you pretty much all that
We're going to keep the rest for Jodie to share with you.
Because as you know, this is one of our As Seen on TV launches. So you will have caught this with Jodie on Create and Craft. And again, it is available from us.
It'll be available now.
Yes, yeah. So Jodie will have had it 2 weeks ago and available from us right now. If you did want to get this, if you are a Tonic Craft Kit subscriber, you can get an extra 10% off your basket, and that goes for whatever you add from our online store. It always makes sense to be a subscriber, I think. If you do add a little bit too much to your basket, you can pay in instalments with ClearPay, ShopPay or PayPal. Have a little look what is in your area and what applies to you. If you do make any of these projects, if the design team have given you amazing ideas, please don't forget to tag us in your mix. We love to see what you are making. You inspire us and you inspire each other. Keep doing that.
Absolutely.
If you like this type of video, can you give us a little thumbs up? Cheeky little thumbs up. If you can hit that notification bell.
Ting!
We will be live for you like magic. Subscribe to our channel as well if you could, and you won't miss anything.
Have lots of fun and happy crafting.